that we've been dealing with for a long time. Which of the two parties, right? This is what we've been dealing with. This is what they've manufactured for us. And what I say to that is that it ain't about left-right, it's about top-bottom right now. Because the richest 1% are taking and destroying our lives. And it doesn't matter because both presidents are getting a lot of money from the same people.
Mountains, keep the coal in the ground, y'all.
Hi, I'm Ben from North Carolina and Atlanta, actually, and we're with International Socialist Organization, publisher of Socialist Worker.
And I'm Becca from Atlanta.
Well, I became a member of ISO in Charlotte. I'd spent about 4 years at a college hoping to get journalism jobs and just working at the most dead-end sweatshop-style delis and as a barista in coffee shops. And so I went into graduate school knowing that I was a Marxist of some sort, and it just so happened that you know, I came in contact with ISO comrades who had answers to the questions that I had experienced and needed answers to from working as a wage slave.
The folks who call President Obama a socialist are misinformed about our actual politics because he is not a socialist.
You know what he is?
A Democratic Party politician.
I go so far to say that he's a capitalist.
He's part of the 1%, and we all know that, and we need to change that. If you are interviewing this particular event, you should totally grab those folks. They're part of a contingent of undocumented youth who've come all the way from Arizona to let President Obama know that he needs to actually do something about helping out the folks who need status here in this country. So.
You're rich, you have organization, so how come they can have all these organizations and us poor people can't have one union of migrant workers? Our fight with Reynolds America.
Do y'all feel like that he's done enough for them?
Absolutely not.
I hear some people disgruntled about his first 4 years, and they think that the next 4 years are going to be better. Do you feel that way?
I think it depends on what we do. I think most presidents are as good as we make them. Nixon actually had an incredibly progressive presidency, and that's because there was a lot of protest from below. So it's not so much who's sitting in the White House, but to quote Howard Zinn, it's who's sitting in.
Yeah, the last piece of major labor reform was passed under Nixon, the OSHA reform. I mean, that's what prevents, you know, allows for workplace standards governing actually environmental hazards at the workplace. And the reason why that passed was because of mass strikes, because of mass unrest and serious pressure from unions, not because of any sort of benevolence on the part of a politician like Nixon or Obama. So
does the socialist have anybody running for president?
Not the ISO. There are somewhat left candidates, but the problem is that the Democrats and the Republicans have the whole system on lock.
We would like for the entire 99% to win. That's our idea of socialism.